happy Monday. I tell you, the AAS chat room is jumping today because they have some exciting news about those withdrawals. And I'm going to get into all of that and exactly what I think it means. But of course, before I do that, I always got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. I do need to add that I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at the platform. So let's get to it and do it. All right, so here we are at the AAS chat room, and they are announcing that we are done setting the withdrawal pool. Every investor, and we'll talk about that in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. Every investor can start withdrawing in 72 hours from now. We're here. We were there. We made it before. We can still make it again and again. I'm not sure what that means. We were there. I don't know. AAS to the world, and got love and hearts and all that good stuff. And so 72 hours. So today and 72 hours from today. Today is the 25th. Is Monday. So 72 hours is 3 days. So they said by Thursday, withdrawals will start again. Now, that's I'll talk about how I feel about that in a little bit, but let me tell you just a little bit about what the parameters are and kind of give you an idea about who's actually really going to be able to get a withdrawal. All right, so they said that now they've actually lowered the withdrawal minimum from 50 to 20. So from 50, so they used to be $50. Now it's $20 to make a withdrawal. So now that, once again, all that sounds well and good. The withdrawal is starting back. We've actually lowered the minimum from 50 to 20. But pump your brakes. Because there may be something others did not know about or may have forgotten about. So remember, before that 1.65% per day that was in effect. Well, now it's 0.35% per week. Okay, that's the profit, 0.35% per week. And you are only going to be able to withdraw your profit. You're not being able to withdraw any kind of capital or anything else on the account. You're only going to be able to withdraw your profit. So let's take a look at what that actually looks like and who's actually going to be able to get these withdrawals. So let me pull up the good old calculator here. And so let's say, for instance, you have $1,000 in there. Now, a lot of people, I can tell by this chat room, the excitement, a lot of people probably don't have that much in there. But let's just use that as a number. So remember, it's 0.35% per week. So less than 1% a week. So on $1,000, most people know that 1% of $1,000 is going to be $10. So even if it was 1% a week and you had $1,000, you wouldn't qualify for the withdrawal. But it's not even 1%. It's 0.35%. So let's do times. And we have to do, since this is a percentage, we have to move them over a couple times. 1, 2, okay, 0.0035. $3.50. So if you had $1,000 in, your weekly profit on that $1,000 is 3.5%. So let's round it up to 4. $20 minimum. This is just basic math, family. $20 minimum divided by 4. At that level, you would need 5 weeks before you could make any type of withdrawal. So is this good news? I don't really think so. And I'll tell you why. I think this is just another way of extending the time that they are going to be able to get people's money. So now they have a story of, we're back. You can make those deposits again. And guess what? We're even allowing withdrawals. And so now more money is going to come in. Woo woo. That's fine. But understand, only the highest level of investors are going to be able to get any money out at this point. Now they say, hey, sometime down the road, we're gonna crank this thing up. This is just for still stability purposes. We're just testing things out. And if you want to believe that, that's fine. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do with their money, but I don't think this is very good. I would respect the platform much more if it would just go away, because you look in the chat and there's so many people that are talking about this person is this, he's a god, he's just the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know the man. All I can go by is what I'm seeing. In the fact that the highest level investors are going to get paid, and even they're not going to get paid very much, but they're going to get something. That just keeps this thing rolling. That keeps the story going. Now, speaking of stories, if you want a great story, just look in the chat room. They finally come down with the Hibiomi drama and the police and that. So if you just want to, I would just say click back and read the pinned messages. That's drama enough. But this, I don't really see this as anything significant. It's a nothing burger for me. It's nothing. So the withdrawals are coming back. So the biggest investors can get some money coming back, so that they can tell people that yes, they're paying, and technically I guess they are, but at what point and at what cost? And I just don't see this coming back. I just see this as being more of the money grab, things just continuing on as they continue on. So anyway, love to hear your opinion. What is this, good news? Yes, woohoo! Are they back, or do you see this kind of, well, I kind of see it as just a money grab? I love it. Just jump in the comments. Love to hear what you say. And if you want to know more about profits, platforms that are currently paying profits, make sure to click on the link in the description and comments of this video, and make sure to watch this next video.